should be good to go now. Today's theme, new levels. I don't believe that's accurate. That should be... That is actually difficult to edit. Howdy. Teams are online. Okay, so to explain what I'm doing today, there's currently no reason to ever go the volcano route, because if you go the graveyard route, you can always be on the Mr. Spooky Soul Jelly quest and be working towards new pets. So there's no real reason to ever go down the skeleton route. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this part of the town to start working on some of the more story, more progression stuff that I wanted to do, which is allow you to upgrade the buildings in the town. And so we have this little blacksmith character. She doesn't have a forge, and so this area here is going to be her forge. So what I was doing just now is making a little forge. So just going to grab that, stick that over here, and then I'm going to make a little working area for her, so she'll have like a little table. Just making some art super quick just so we have something to work with. It's all working now, I'm guessing. Can I add a pet dog feature? No, you can only pet the chicken, I'm afraid. So how's everyone doing today? Make it look like wood. Looks like wood. Yeah. And we need a block stump thing here. Now, all blacksmiths need a anvil, so we're going to make one of them. Her anvil's going to be kind of like steely blue though, because she's awesome. Maybe that's a dumb idea, but we'll see how it looks. There we go, an anvil. Better off making it grey. Give it a bit of a gradient, because everything in this game looks better with a small gradient painted on it. Not really taking requests for features today. I have a very pretty strict idea of what I need to put in and how. So we have an anvil, a little chair. I think I'll swap these things around a bit. Looking at the back. Now she has two anvils, which looks awesome. Yeah, I think that's about right. Alright, so there we go. We have her working forge. I should paint some fire in there or something. Yep, you can see that now. Oh, did I finally hit 10 million visits? Let's check, let's check. Did I finally hit it? 9.9. No, not quite. Very close though. We're currently at 9,968,039. So 9.9. I'll definitely do some kind of celebration post once we hit it. That's awesome. Yay us. Thank you for everyone who's added to that count. Probably half of them were Yoshi just on his own, but I won't tease him too much about that. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly save this work. Forge. Pull up the FBX model for the Forge. Done. Now we can import that. Meshes, import. Sorry, you don't get both the monitors on this stream, but there's the Forge. Rotate it around. How cool does that look? Yeah, that looks pretty neat. And I will stick some high quality collision fidelity on it. I'll make it anchored and can collide so you can jump all over it. Need to add some ground under it, so I'll just quickly grab one of these ground parts, duplicate it, call it ground, scale it. Change the color because she's messy. Even though it's grass, it's going to be much darker because it's all burnt and stuff because she's working at her forge. A bit more closer to green, but definitely darker. Alright, so let's see how this looks in game. Running through the town. I didn't end up choosing a developer to work on the game. There wasn't really anyone who was applying who was qualified enough. It was a bit of a shame, really. Oh, yep, so here's the Forge. So we'll move where Red stands, so she'll stand in front of it a bit more. And then I'm going to make it look all busted and ruined for people who haven't fixed it yet, and look all amazing and great for people who have. Yep, so I'm really the only developer on this. Alright, so we'll make it out of brighten it up a bit, but make the material concrete. And then we'll move where Red stands. So she stands over here in front of it. And then I'm going to go and make a busted version of what we just saw. So this is cool, but it's not broken. So let's go make it all broken. Okay. So now, when you come across it in game, this is what's going to be there when you get started. I think I should cut a hole for the chimney too. I mean, the good one's still there. I'm just making a broken version so that you have something to go fix. Forge. So players will see two different things depending on whether or not they have fixed it. Make the dog pettable. Okay, well I could make a script to make the dog pettable, but I'll do that later on. Today I'm just fixing up the quest for sending you down in the dungeon to get some bricks to fix the forge with. Or iron chunks, I guess. Or whatever we choose to do. I'll take a vote from chat. Okay. Now I'll import the thing. How this is going to work is I'm going to have some data come down to the client to tell you whether or not you have fixed the forge. I don't even think there is a visible flag. So essentially, when you first get to town, it's going to look like this. It's all broken. And then when you fix it, it'll look like that. Which I think is a cool idea. Will I ever do a face reveal? Yeah, but like seeing my face is pretty boring. I'm just a dude doing some Roblox code. I have like 10 streamers. It's not exactly a revelation. I do need to put smoke in the hole of the furnace. You know, that's a great idea. Let's do that right now. Let's add a particle emitter. Wait, no. We have to add a part for it to emit from. And I'll make the size of it like 1 by 1 by 1. And I need to attach a particle emitter to it. Oh, there we go. Doesn't that look bad? That looks actually bad, but I'll fix it up and make it look good in a second. I don't use particle effects at all in this project so far. I don't think I actually use real particle emitters for anything, but actually I have a fair bit of experience using them with Roblox, so I can make them look pretty good if I need to. Let me just fix this up and one second. because we're going to have little cubes come out of it because we're hilarious. Lifetime about 4 seconds. Tops, rotation, rote speed, -4 to 4. Okay, -200 to 200. So now it's got little cubes coming out of the top of it. Spread angle 15 degrees on both axes. And because there's smoke, they should start small, get bigger, and then right when we're done with them, they should fade into nothing again. We're not gonna. Yeah, it's looking pretty awesome. When we fix the furnace, I don't know what we should do for the reward. What should be the reward for fixing the furnace, do you think? We'll add an acceleration on the x-axis, like 20. Oh, it looks like the wrong direction. Maybe the z direction, 20. Looks like it's blowing in the wind now. Blow it the other way, -5. Yeah, there we go. That's a good looking forge with some good looking smoke coming out of it. I don't think it needs transparency. I think it's kind of a cool effect where it doesn't have any transparency to it. Maybe a little bit. Let's set it to just... That's what it looks like with just some transparency on it. It kind of loses the cool effect. Looks like it's spitting cubes out because I used a trick with the rendered cube for the particle texture. Speaking of things that should be cubes, I need to fix these. These should definitely never have been circles. What's their shape? There we go. It's a small thing, but there shouldn't be anything round in this game unless it's part of a visual effect. And I guess it's got neat particles coming off it now. Yeah, we can make a trail. Oh yeah, I'll give you a trail. Actually, I was going to make it so that you can get different coloured bullets. The person to give the quest to fix the forge will be Red, who stands here usually. So what I will do is just one more little thing for the particle smoke. Let's just make the color ramp off over time. Should probably start pretty dark. Dark and sooty. Maybe mix in a little bit of brown in there. Yeah, a bit of chocolatey brown, sort of. And we'll pump it up to white pretty quickly. Wait, it's better if you can see it while I'm working on it. That sort of feels like it should be darker. Look at her fouling the place up. Terrible. I feel like they should get a bit bigger over size time too. So this curve, just fatten it up a bit. Fatten where they get. Yeah, I like that. Maybe lower the rate just a little bit. Yeah, I think that's neat. Oh yeah, VIP area. That's a good idea. Let's talk about the VIP area after I get this bit done. I'm gonna blow it away a little bit too. One. Does that push it away? Which direction is 10? Towards the camera or away? Oh, okay, so 3. So the overall direction of this thing now is kind of back a little bit. Neat. So I will make another copy of this because I think it's neat. And I'm going to just stick it over here because this chimney can do it too. Wow. I think that's cool. I'm not going to keep it. Maybe we could do that as part of a repair chain for that house. Sparring apart here because I want to make this neon. I want to make it yellow. Actually, I'll steal something from these lamps. These lamps have a little light part inside of them, so I'll copy that. See this neat little part that I can move around? So if I stick that in the forge, orientation. Yeah. There we go. Now the forge is really going. My dinner's being delivered, so says the little... I can change the forge color. And I can make the brightness change a little bit more. Should be a different color than the other lights, right? So it should be like an orange. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, VIP area will be available for people who... there's a thing in Roblox called premium users, and you're supposed to build content that only premium users get access to. I didn't really want to do that, but that's what you're supposed to do apparently, but I'm not really in the mood to do that. Yeah, so that looks kind of awesome. Yeah, look at her standing by her forge. She's super happy. Maybe I should make the forge out of metal. Everything's kind of concretey, not metally. And if you look, you can see the smoke blowing over. It's like, oh, that's cool. All right. So now we have to make it so the state of the forge reflects whether or not you have finished the quest. So I need to go to the quests. And make a new quest. Collect 20 wood. Well, it's very similar to collect 20 wood. No, it's not. It's more similar to collect soul jelly. So I'll make a new folder for that. Collect 20, collect 100 iron ore. Okay, so I've got to fill out all the details of this thing now. Collect 100 iron ore. Collected. No, wait. Reward text for this one is the item you're collecting. Okay, so time to crack out Magic of Voxel again and make a new item, which is the iron ore. Iron ore should be slightly red, and I'll make it kind of look like an ingot. Oh, that's really boring looking. It's just going to be sitting there floating there looking like that. It's like, oh, it doesn't look like much of anything. What I'll do. Oh yeah, that's a better idea. So now it'll be like this floating in the air like that. I think that's way better. Slightly different colors too. That's exactly what this is. It's supposed to be obtained from the lava biome, so this is where it's sending you. You're going to go get it off the lava slimes. Will drop this. Neat, right? Oh, what did I just do? Okay. Iron ore. Okay, and now I will use this tool to go and generate iron ore. Copy the script. Okay, yep, done. So there's iron ore available now. I'll finish filling out the rest of the script. Can be found by killing lava slimes. Apparently, they are high in iron. High in iron, but taste terrible. There's lava slimes down in the volcano area, so yeah, that'll be it. Get sort. Red. Total need 100. And should this be a daily quest? Odds. One in 5 will drop it. So it's pretty rare. But there's plenty of lava slimes down there, so you'll find it in no time. Claim reward. This is not the reward. In fact, I don't think I should do a cooldown on this one. In fact, we'll just have it give you a pet. We'll just do that right for the sake of debugging, and I'll come back and fix it later. Let's see where we're at. Hey buddy, how you doing? I had to ban you because you're pretty obnoxious on the Discord and I had to keep muting you over and over. So sorry about that, buddy, but you clearly don't know how to play by the rules. So the name is Blacksmith. NPC name Blacksmith. Okay, so. Alright, let's give that a go. She should have a nice fat quest for us when we go there now. There's our quest. Awesome, right? Yeah. There's no quest text or anything yet. I have to write all of that. But I can do that now. Alright. So I'm going to wrap up the stream for now, but hopefully I showed you something cool with the start of the Forge quest. I'll let everybody know when this goes live. Alright, cheers.